Imagine a small, quiet island off the coast of Nova Scotia. But here's the twist. Beneath its soil, a pit said to contain one of the world's greatest treasures. For over 200 years, people have been trying to uncover it, digging deeper and deeper, only to find more mystery. What lies in the Oak Island Money Pit? Is it gold, jewels, ancient manuscripts, or something cursed and better left undisturbed? Welcome to Oak Island, a place that has captivated treasure hunters, archaeologists, and mystery lovers for over 2 centuries. Stories of this fabled money pit begin back in 1795, when a teenager named Daniel McGinnis stumbled upon a peculiar depression in the ground. It looked like something had been buried and hidden. Over the years, generations have been obsessed with finding what lies at the bottom of this pit. Theories? Oh, they range from pirate treasure to sacred artifacts, even the secrets of the Knights Templar. But is there anything down there? And if there is, are we meant to find it, or is it protected by a curse? Daniel McGinnis and his friends began digging, their excitement growing with each shovel of dirt. About 10 feet down, they found a layer of oak logs, perfectly laid out, almost like a marker. They kept digging, and every 10 feet, they hit another platform of logs. But at 30 feet, they realized they couldn't go any further without help. The structure they found was too elaborate to be an accident. It had to have been built to hide something. Over the years, larger expeditions took over. In the 1800s, companies were formed solely to dig into this pit. But each time they dug, new obstacles appeared. Water started flooding the pit at certain depths, halting operations. This wasn't just a hole in the ground. It was a trap. And so, the legend of the Oak Island Money Pit grew. Every log they found, every layer of clay and charcoal, it all seemed designed to keep the treasure hidden. Now, what could possibly be so important that someone would go to such lengths to hide it? This is where theories begin to flourish, each more compelling than the last. Oak Island is located along the maritime routes that pirates would have used in the 17th century. Some say that the legendary pirate Captain Kidd buried his fortune here, supposedly enough to make kings beg. Another popular candidate is Blackbeard, who was known for saying he left his treasure where none but Satan and myself can find it. One of the most captivating theories is that the Knights Templar, a medieval order shrouded in mystery and legend, might have hidden sacred artifacts here. Some believe the Templars, who were chased out of Europe, brought their treasures, including possibly the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant, to the New World. Evidence? Some artifacts and symbols found on the island resemble Templar symbols. But that's not all. Believe it or not, some Oak Island enthusiasts claim that Shakespeare's original works or documents proving his real identity are buried here. Why? Because of peculiar links between Shakespeare's works and secret societies, like the Freemasons, who have connections to Oak Island's earliest structures. Did you know that some treasure hunters have found coins, old tools, and even ancient parchment deep within the pit? Though they're not definitive proof of treasure, they've kept hope alive. The Oak Island Money Pit isn't just a hole with treasure at the bottom. It's a sophisticated structure filled with booby traps. Water is the main obstacle. At about 90 feet, diggers encounter channels flooding the pit with seawater. The more they dig, the more water fills in, making it nearly impossible to reach the bottom. And here's where it gets eerie. A curse is said to hover over the island. The legend states that 7 people must die in search of the treasure before it will be revealed. So far, 6 have died in tragic, sometimes mysterious accidents while attempting to unearth Oak Island secrets. Theories about these traps range from natural sinkholes to intentional constructions designed to protect the treasure, or possibly warn us away from it. The wooden platforms, clay layers, and strategically placed stones all seem crafted to slow down anyone daring enough to try to reach the bottom. In recent years, Oak Island has attracted more attention than ever thanks to TV shows like The Curse of Oak Island. The Lagina brothers, who are at the forefront of the show, have invested millions of dollars in state-of-the-art technology, from sonar scans to heavy drilling equipment. They found strange artifacts like 17th century spikes, coconut fibers, not native to Nova Scotia, and even a lead cross dating back to the time of the Templars. And with every discovery, the excitement only grows. Yet, despite the millions invested in all the new technology, the ultimate treasure remains elusive. It seems the island still holds its secrets tightly. So, is there really treasure on Oak Island? That depends on what you believe. To date, No conclusive treasure has been found, but small artifacts and structural evidence continue to fuel curiosity. The pit's elaborate traps, with their layers of logs and complex water channels, suggest that something significant might indeed lie beneath. But some skeptics argue it's all a natural phenomenon, a sinkhole with some historical debris caught up in it. Some historians argue that after so many centuries, even if there was once treasure, it may have been destroyed or dissolved. The pit itself could be the true marvel, built centuries ago with techniques that still stump modern engineering. Recently, a piece of metal dating back to 1200 AD was found on the island. If authentic, it predates even the earliest European settlements in North America. The Oak Island Money Pit remains one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The promise of treasure and the fear of a curse keep people coming back, year after year. Despite the advances in technology, the island refuses to give up its secrets easily. And maybe, just maybe, that's part of the charm. There's a certain allure in the unknown, in the idea that some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved. Perhaps Oak Island's legacy isn't about treasure, it's about curiosity and adventure. It's about the thrill of the chase, the friends made along the way, and the shared hope of discovery. After all, would finding the treasure truly end the story? Or would it just leave us searching for the next great mystery? So, what do you think? Is there a trove of riches buried deep within the Oak Island Money Pit? Or is it simply a cleverly designed puzzle meant to keep adventurers on their toes?